You ever come home from work and have to navigate the shoe obstacle course to get into your house? Or maybe you've had to swing that door wide open to push all those shoes into the corner. Or maybe you played that game of one-legged hopscotch, jumping around your entryway. I'm going to show you how I cleaned this up and made it look a lot better. Okay, we're in the garage workshop now. Whether you're going to call this a shoe bench, a foyer bench, mudroom bench, or an entryway bench, doesn't matter what you're calling it. It's a place to sit down while you're putting on your shoes so you don't fall down and hurt yourself. Up underneath it will be some storage areas for your shoes so you can clean that up, make it a little bit nicer in your entryway. It's going to be a farmhouse design. To do the project, you'll need one 2x6x8. You'll cut that down into three 32-inch long sections. Two of those will be 5 inches wide, one will be 4 inches wide, so it'll give you a total of 14 inches by 32 inches for your bench top. You also need two 2x4x8s. You're going to cut those down for the feet and the legs on the sides. I'll give you the dimensions down below in the description. You also need wood screws, glue, and however you're going to finish it, whether it be paint or stain. It's going to be a cool project. Let's get into this. All right, now that I've got the sides and the bench top assembled, I'm going to get into a whole bunch of sanding and some staining and painting. Fun! All right. From the previous video, if you didn't see it, one of the best things you can do with your old shower curtains is use it as a lay down for your paint and stain, so you don't get it all over your workbench. Works out real well and it's cheap. Same as I did with the Farmhouse coffee table, I'm going to do a pre-stain on this. That turned out real well. Pretty happy with it. With the pre-stain from Minwax, coat it up, wait about 30 minutes, and then you put your stain on. And like I said, it doesn't get all blotchy. It works out real well. So we'll do that up and then we'll do some painting after. My goal with this is to get the stain on, let that soak up a little bit, and then I'll do a polyurethane on it probably tomorrow or a little bit later, depending on how long it takes to dry. At least one layer of polyurethane, maybe two. I'm not gonna get real fancy as far as making it a really fine finish. I'm sold on using this pre-stain conditioner. It worked out real well for the Farmhouse coffee table. If you haven't seen that project, I'll link that up. Go ahead and take a look for that. It's, I think that turned out pretty well, and the people that I gave it to seem to be pretty happy with it, so that's a good thing. The finish that I'm using on this bench for the top is going to be a colonial walnut, and then on the sides it's going to be white, and the X's inside the sides are going to be black. That actually matches our foyer or our entryway, the shiplap project, and the stair railings that I did a while back. It should look pretty good. Okay, moving on to the black paint. We'll see how much I have. I think I got enough to make it work. Okay, so throw on some stain. Actually, that probably is going to be about right. I like it. I like it. We'll see if the wife likes it. That's the important part. All right, we'll just let that dry and we'll get back to it later. Ta-da. Fancy. Just water-based polyurethane. I'm going to do one coat, light sand, and then I'm going to throw on another coat. Obviously, let it dry in between. And the thing I found from the last time I used this polyurethane, it goes on kind of milky white, but it does dry up pretty nice. Okay, one coat on. Got the first coat of polyurethane on, the stain, and obviously everything's been painted as far as the sides, and I started to assemble the sides. We're gonna get everything assembled today and finish this project up.
I can use that as my outside edge.
To attach the top, I'm using the Rockler tabletop brackets. These worked out real well on the coffee table. Close enough for government work.
Whoops. Let's see if that gets us. Oh yeah.
Perfect. A little bit tight. That's just the way it needs to be. All right, my friends, as you can see, it's not a very difficult project to make. It turned out really nice. It's a great little addition to our entryway. It's going to be a good place to put our shoes and keep them nice and organized, and a place to sit down to put our shoes on so we don't fall down and hurt ourselves. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps the channel out and helps more people see the video if you do that. Other than that, I want you to know one thing. Your couch sucks. It's time for you to get up, get out in your garage and do something epic, like make an entryway bench. See you.